Good morning, y'all. Well, I'm finishing up my breakfast out here in the garden. And I didn't get to it yesterday because I just had too many things to do in the yard. And I thought that I would show you where we are with dahlias to begin with. And look at these. They're so huge that they're pushing up the netting right here. I've picked a few, but y'all, they look wonderful. There's lots of buds. See the buds? Just so many buds. And I'll show you what I have. Okay, let me pan over here slowly. I'm not sure what this one is. I think it's Rock Run Ashley. I think that might be it. It's a beautiful. I've already picked several from this plant. And I see back there, I see one blooming, and it's probably Blizzard, something like that. And I see a cleome that's volunteering in the middle of it. But they're beautiful. So, I think we're going to have a really good dahlia season. And as I'm always encouraging you, we have really, really hot weather, and I grow dahlias, and they do just fine. It takes watering. You really have to water. And this year I have tried to be more diligent with the fertilizing, because for some reason, this one's really pretty, isn't it? I don't know the name, but it blooms the entire season, and it's always a good one. So anyway, back to, I had read when I first started out with dahlias, from misinformation, I'm sure, that dahlias didn't need fertilizer. So I grew for years without fertilizing. Duh. They do much better with fertilizer. So I think it was Melissa Smith with Fralick Farms that I paid attention to about fertilizing dahlias, and this year, and last year I fertilized some, but this year I have been much better about it. And see, this gets attention. It's a great dahlia. So that is the dahlia update. And let me show you what else we've got blooming here. The daylilies. My husband's coming out now, so he's fixing to start asking me questions, and I'm trying to finish this before I have to answer. So, daylilies, I have one sweet little glad there. And it's a great time of year. Lots and lots of work though. And so I have to really concentrate on taking time to smell the roses and to enjoy. This nasturtium's doing really well. A lot of my nasturtiums just melted this year. I don't know what the problem was, but I'll try to remedy that because I do love nasturtiums. There's my lemon verbena, which is beautiful and very fragrant. And here's my bed of my seedlings. So I have hybridized all of these except the red one back there, and that came from my daddy. And when I asked him the name of it, he said, I don't know, it's just a really pretty lily. So that's the really pretty lily. There might be a tag somewhere in it. And these back here in the corner, these are not my seedlings either. I think this came from my grandmother Lewis's yard, Ellistonia, in Dawson, that was a daylily. Wow, she just had thousands of daylilies. And then the other one, that's a dark one that I almost lost and moved it back here, and it's doing really well this year. So there's all the weeds, and my fig trees in the back there, and these potatoes, they'll get dug this weekend. We will dig potatoes. And basil with cucumbers in the background. And parsley going to seed. So this is an overview of the garden in June. This month we've been in this house 21 years, and I'm more thankful now than I was when we moved here. So This is Mona from Winterpast.